2
and no.
Oh, actually, maybe a 0. So 6.
You say
Xavier live, but
It's Xavier. I gotta wait for
maybe
that bar to
0.
stop. Come on.
Maybe 0.
And I think we're good now. Is the time running? Okay, there we go. There we go. Well, now we live. Hello, world. How are you doing?
World.
As you see from the
Greetings and
scrolls.
salutations. It's your man, the Hammer. This is the crew. Say what up, crew.
What's going on, people?
What up? No.
What's
How y'all
happening,
doing?
y'all? What's poppin'? Happy Halloween. Yeah, that's your man, Hammer.
Another lifetime talent. For
So big ass head on the table. I can't see my ManCave talk logo. Big ass head on the damn table. Logo.
Yeah, you gotta show off the shirt. He ain't got the Billionaire Boys Club or some shit like he usually does. ManCave shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what is with it, man?
And even with the $20 hoodie, he still got.
Why everything look backwards in the background?
It always do, don't it?
No, not that I usually. Do it
on the computer. I did. I know on your phone it don't, but on the computer it did.
Everything looks straight to me. No, look at my background. Look at my shirt.
I always thought it was.
Look at the table. Everything's backwards. Your words on your shirt is where your glasses at? What the motherfuckers on? What are we doing?
Maybe I did have a shout out to. Oh yeah, I know. We probably all rest in peace. Takeoff.
Takeoff.
Yeah, Takeoff was brutally. Was he shot or was stabbed? Shot. Brutally shot.
Yeah. So
in a bowling alley in Houston.
So the story was they was at the bowling alley. They was shooting dice. Motherfucker, he was just standing there. He wasn't even in the dice. Quavo was losing bad. Motherfuckers was getting in his pockets. He was getting fucking angry. You know what I mean? A little tussle started. And apparently, one of Quavo's man started shooting first. Shooting all wild. Apparently, one of his bullets hit Takeoff first.
Oh, shit.
And then the other people returned fire. And
wow.
That hit him.
Senseless. I was some motherfucking money.
Yeah, they said Quavo was down like 8 stacks.
In a bowling alley?
They was shooting dice.
In a bowling alley.
It's Houston.
They wasn't playing bowling? Because it's Houston.
It's Houston. They gamble every fucking.
And skating is they thing. Ain't nobody there bowling. They up there to be whoop-de-whoop.
Hell yeah, they had the bowling
alley.
Ain't nobody bowling. Ain't nobody got the
bowling league.
Nobody ain't got the shoes or the bag or nothing.
Right, they up there chilling.
And the crazy part is,
instead of bowling, they playing dice.
He posted a picture of him just standing in the back chilling while they was gambling like minutes before this.
So I don't know.
They said he was DOA.
Yeah, that's what they said. Like they tried to say it first, but they said
tomorrow.
Yep, hear that quick. And this is what I'm talking about. Nigga got millions, all that, financially set for life, and dead at fucking 20, what? 8?
That's where, yeah.
Well, that's why you just like, how you not paying your debts? How you got a dice game? You can't be like, yo, nigga, all right, so I ain't got the cash on me right now, but I got
it. Ain't even that. Like, you got the cash, but you just getting mad because motherfuckers is getting in your pocket. Like, yeah. Like,
you can't
that shit happen. That's fucking,
you
win some, you lose some.
Right, that's a fact.
That's fucking part of gambling.
Right. Oh shit! Look,
only gambling I'm doing is playing these damn numbers.
No,
you're right.
You're right. Somebody is gonna win it. Me tomorrow.
Shit, me.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna win that shit. I got you, Bifus. I'm gonna chop you out, man. You know you my nigga.
I remember when that shit got up, and that shit was like
when it was 800 million.
No, it was no. When that shit was high as hell before, and it was like a couple $100 billion.
Oh yeah.
That shit was.
Well, because what happens is it starts to get higher and get more people play. On top of the people that played last time and didn't win, they playing again.
It was crazy. So you think the jackpot be that high? It's New York State. You don't think out of all that money that's coming in New York State, then they chop that shit. No. And then when you win, they're gonna tax your shit.
No. That's they're not taxing it now. That's when they tax it.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying
spend all money.
You don't think so the money
you buy the motherfucking joint,
like, right? Yeah, so
you buy the ticket for $2, they making $1 off each ticket,
right?
Jump
right. They get whoever win it, they like, yeah, we about to take like 30% of this shit.
Right. Because when it was $1 billion, they said that if
you only get like $500,000.
You only got 500 million.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You only get 500 million and a little bit of change.
Now this is why I talk about where the hustle comes in.
I took the 500 million.
That's where the hustle comes in.
Nobody
is gonna turn down the 500 million.
Nobody's gonna turn that down.
Nobody's gonna turn. So now that 400 million, that 500 million, that's unaccounted for.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And all the juice motherfuckers got in their pocket.
Yep. Some dude with a last name with Steen in it.
Right.
It's fucking spending that motherfucking money.
Got all the cash in their pocket.
Because that's the first thing I told to my mom. I was like, it's over $1 billion. She was like, I wonder how much the cash payout is. I was like, at the time it was like $497. She's like, it's less than about even a millionaire that hits the lottery is gonna take that billion or that 500 million and fucking run.
Listen, if I hit an 8 million,
so you just want it all up front.
Get my shit right.
Shit is gonna keep going higher and like
New York State.
Yeah.
They don't tax. I mean, in the long run. Look, but at the end of the day, they still gonna tax you. That means they tax your ticket, they tax your winnings, and they tax the check that they gonna take you. You
right.
Listen, I'm getting back.
Since the Powerball is all across the country, depending on what state you in, and the taxes are lower. How much is the payout?
No. I see the Powerball is different because that's the United States. Each state has their own lottery.
No. But that Powerball goes all the way across the country.
So it depends on what state you live in.
Right. Right. So Michigan got its own Powerball. Got its own Powerball. So or we're not even actually, but the area is wider. So it won't be just New York State, but it'll be like New York State, Pennsylvania, and like West Virginia. Like, you know what I'm saying? We'll all have the same lottery.
But it don't matter. Wherever where you win, your fucking winnings is subject to that fucking state's tax law.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So if I'm in, let's say Florida, where taxes is 3%,
I mean,
and I win the Powerball
in Florida,
they probably
gonna take the residency is that you don't live
because if you live anywhere around Mickey Mouse country,
you gotta be over 18. Now check this out. I heard a story about a kid winning. It wasn't a lot. It was like 750,000. Like, don't you know when somebody hit and the shit go back down?
Right.
He hit like the next day. Like, you know what I'm saying? The next drawing, somebody had gotten the tickets for his 17th birthday. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bought him tickets for his 17th birthday.
Because to get his mom to do it. Right.
I mean, I'll just look at that shit and be like, so how long I got? And when it's
7 years.
But
I'm holding on to this shit.
But that's what I'm saying. But you can't hold on. You can only hold on to it like each state on different laws.
No.
So you can hold on to without cashing it for like 45 days or some shit.
Yeah, the lottery said, I'm sorry, I was taking scratch offs. My fault. That's scratch offs. Lottery tickets different. I think you got to do like $6.
It's probably like check.
Yeah,
something like check. You got a couple days, couple weeks.
Yeah, because they ain't playing with you. You better claim it. I should go back in the pot. Let motherfucker New York State claim it.
Ain't as good as my normal blunts, but still a right there.
So if you know us, we discuss sports as soon as I get my phone off the doing the disco ball. There we go. So this is that time. Right now, I want to go over Stephen A's list. And I got a few things on here that's debatable. So, starting from 5 on up. 5 Cowboys, excuse me, 5 Miami. Cowboys, Chiefs, Eagles, Bills.
And they still not giving the Jets their props, apparently.
Nah,
not after the Jets got smacked by motherfucking Patriots. Like,
I mean, I
but their record's still good. It's still better.
No, but my thing is they're not giving the Vikings the respect.
They give the Vikings. And the
fucking Giants. And the fucking Giants.
And like
they
did lose Jacksonville, they did. But you want to hear something? I'm surprised, and this is gonna sound crazy, but no one's really talking about Seattle.
No, I was about to say. I was about to say that.
I don't know why. Top 5, but it's definitely in the conversation.
They winning a division right now.
Yep.
You in a division with what is it? San Fran, Arizona, and somebody else, and they all everything is like it's all like a game apart. Yeah. So it's like
Rams.
Still though, you feel me?
I feel like you should give them, but I don't think they on the top 5.
I mean,
but they should get a little more respect.
I mean, right now, as we speaking, as of motherfucking Tuesday, November 1st or the 2nd?
1st.
Right now, November 1st, Geno is number 3 in the league.
Yeah.
And even though Penny went out for the year, that rookie running back is balling just as high.
I don't know, they call him K9.
Yeah, whatever his name. I can't get K9. And motherfucker's a beast. I mean, so I get some kind of recognition. I don't really care for this list like this.
I feel like every week,
well,
like anytime
it's easier. It's easier.
What you doing?
It's easier at the beginning of the season.
I feel like 1 and 2 is always interchangeable. If you got the Bills, Eagles at the top, like,
well, they said the Eagles.
Wow, you ain't got nothing to do about the schedule. This ain't college.
No,
you feel
they
what he
really
play
play
with the people
nobody,
that's in
I
front of
mean,
you.
shit. If you want to be technical, you take away the Chiefs. The Bills ain't really played nobody neither. I expected them to win all them other games.
Shit, the Rams.
I expected them to
Okay,
win
the
all
Rams.
them
yeah,
other games.
the Rams was just like a statement game. Like,
Yeah,
right.
we fucking here
Right.
this year.
Green Bay is a shell of themselves.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Green
See,
Bay
but
don't
Jeff
count.
Saturdays was like, and I was like, damn, maybe if it was the old Green Bay, but he was like,
Yeah,
Buffalo beat Green
It was the first half Bills.
but it's a testament to show how bad Green Bay is.
quarters. Aaron Rodgers done threw 13 passes.
Yeah, but
Look,
because they
I mean-
caught flack because he was throwing too many at first. It wasn't giving Jones.
No, but
the
thing
they
is,
can't balance it
you
out
can
right or
only-
some shit.
his receivers only completed like 6 of the shits. Like,
Well, here's my thing too, though. Aaron Rodgers hasn't.
Play. I watched a little bit again. I'm gonna tell you what play that let know that Aaron Rodgers ain't fucking Aaron Rodgers no more. That motherfucker gets somebody to jump off sides.
oh, when
and he got that
sacked,
free
he got
fucking
sacked
play.
on the free play.
I have never seen Aaron Rodgers do that. He at least fling it downfield and it be incomplete or something. I have
Yo,
never ever
throw
seen
it up.
Rodgers.
It don't matter if it's fucking pick.
Second, I have never seen Aaron Rodgers. Never seen him do it. Never. I was like, yep. When you start looking at, like, I seen him in Roethlisberger. Now
And I think
it's going downhill
I
now.
think like, yo, him not having, he don't trust not one
One
of
of
them
those
fucking
receivers.
receivers.
No,
And it's sad. I don't even trust y'all niggas on the free play.
that's crazy. That's crazy. That's why I said I don't know if it's so now was it? So is it Aaron Rodgers or do we need to change the scenery? Should he left? Should he have
He should have left.
He should have.
Like, y'all niggas should have talked first. Like, yo, bruh,
Yeah.
what you about to do? What you about to do?
Yeah, I'm about to go to fucking.
Cause nigga, I signed this extension thinking I'm about to add you, and you like,
Right.
nigga, I'm going to Vegas. Aaron is not as friendly as
He was about to leave without while Devontae was still signed. The holdout, Devontae still had a year left in his contract when he did the holdout. So he
Flag in Oakland, but I bet you would have stayed in Green Bay.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Because that's just bad over there in Oakland right now.
Yeah.
And it's
No,
funny.
that's
It's funny how that always works with Jeff McDaniels because head coach.
I always say
Yeah,
I was about to say that they was asking, is Josh McDaniels a one and done again as a head coach?
Hell yeah.
He can't.
I don't think I think they signed him to like a 3 or 4 year.
It don't matter.
Yeah, but when they got Brad Hill, listen, we buy you out.
Nigga, they had Gruden last year.
We'll buy you out. You go back to the pay.
Do it, bro.
I don't know if you can do it. I mean,
Every time this is his second stint when he was in fucking Denver, right? It was Denver.
Yeah, it was Denver. And they gave him the
key.
keys. They let him do everything. Damn near. He was part of the front office.
I mean,
That nigga need to just go
outside.
back to being an OC, bro. Like, that's your
Outside
specialty.
looking in there. Outside
maybe a college head coach.
I can see
Maybe that. I can see that.
What? Dan's going to college?
Yeah. Why not?
He
And
go
they'll
to
do
the
it.
whack division.
And they'll do him just like Harbaugh. They'll give him $1 billion to fucking come
Right.
to whatever fucking school.
And I can see it making a
Right.
difference.
God
Yeah.
damn, did y'all see the aftermath of that Michigan State game? One
No,
of your
I-
Michigan niggas got their ass whooped.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
what
wasn't
I
just-
mean. We
it
can
was
play
like
football,
four
but
niggas.
apparently fighting is not one
The
of
video
them.
I saw was number one. I don't know why.
The head with a bottle and shit.
Hell yeah, that's
Y'all
it.
niggas is
I had to see
wild.
the video. Shit got really, really, really real. That's what I heard. So
That shit they
I mean, shit. Y'all know I bleed blue.
It just changing. So you like, it was a big thing about fucking the last game Dion had. Well, probably 2 games ago. You know, he killing it down in Jackson State. He got them defeated, all that
Oh,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, the fucking-
Man, they won the championship last year.
The motherfucking other team kids is fucking cussing at him like, fuck nigga, bitch ass nigga. Because Dion was like, yo, everybody know I've been doing this since fucking even my playing years.
Right.
That motherfucker come out and he walk all the way around. He's like, I ain't stopped that shit since I've been coaching. Motherfuckers felt like some type of way. That then the coach ain't want to shake his talking about, oh, I felt like he tried to run up the score. Because he threw a pass. Like, bro, I threw a timeout trying to. So, of course, if it's 3rd and long, of course I'm going to throw the ball so you ain't getting the ball back. Like,
Right.
if that's me trying to run up the score.
I mean,
If you wanted the game to be over, why would you take all your timeouts trying to stop the clock?
right.
Yeah.
And like I always felt, I don't give a fuck about this running up the score shit. Ain't no sportsmanship. Determines if If you want a team to stop scoring on your ass,
stop scoring on celebrations. But motherfuckers is like before we like could celebrate in the end zone. Right. It was like they had a problem with end zone celebrations. I was well, if you stop the nigga from getting in the end zone,
he can't celebrate.
He can't fucking celebrate.
He can't celebrate.
You'll never see somebody celebrate when they get fucking goose egg. You'll never see nobody get zipped and be like, oh shit, doing the giddy and shit. You don't see that shit when a nigga getting their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? You don't see none of that shit then. So if you want to stop some shit, whoop some ass.
Yeah. And we let certain celebrations go. I don't think AJ Brown should get ground anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? That's my bad. It's taunting.
Yeah.
Like, nah, nigga. Yeah. You and still caught it.
Yeah.
You point game. You deserve that money.
I think that was his third touchdown in the first half.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you can get a motherfucking 15-yard penalty real quick.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? He got drug tested the next day.
That's what I heard. And I was like, that's almost mad disrespectful. Like,
African American players have a stellar ass game.
You keep that in mind. All right, let's keep it going. This one's gonna be a basketball.
John Morant.
Okay.
KD.
Well, no. I see where Pipers is coming from.
No, that's I thought about. I see.
He can hold it. We all know he can hold it. He's marketable. He's what the new marketable is.
Right.
Dreads. You know what I'm saying? Right. Tattoos. All that shit. He's the new marketable.
He's flying out the gym.
He's jumping out the gym, which is an important part when you're trying to market a basketball player. Basketball players who can dunk are the most marketable basketball players. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Dominique, Sean Kemp, they all got sneaker deals. Not because of the actual skills.
I would say that, and then he just got the personality.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. And he's a pretty face. He's a pretty boy. He's young. You know, so the millennials can relate to him. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of years in the league. You know, so why not?
That might be a really good pick. I can't really think of anybody.
No, the Grizzlies is
they
around now. It's because of them.
Right.
So the reason why I thought about him is because he's which probably a little more outspoken, more like a Draymond than a LeBron.
Yeah.
But he's in a small market, and the motherfucker can jump out this jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he got a jump shot.
Right.
And he playing defense.
Right.
Now, I mean, so and to me, he's underrated because of the team he play on. So now I actually see him play. But AE got skills, man. Some real fucking skills.
Just in the market.
You know, see. But I think that's going to change now because of Rudy Gobert going there.
Right.
Once they get better,
they're looking at that team as being a better team now. So you probably
they got to get in the playoffs and get on.
I mean, they was in the
they got to get more
national
TV games.
Yeah, they've been in the playoffs the last couple
years.
How
good, you could be good on that side, but if you not
West Coast games over here, so we get marketable to get games on the Eastern Seaboard. You're all right.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like,
you get that late night game on TNT.
Right? Yeah, that'd be late.
Ain't nobody. Right. Sometimes that should be 10:30. Like, man, I'm. First quarter, nigga, I'm going to bed.
Right.
Especially nigga, these ain't neither one of my teams.
Right.
Real young. Suggs. And Jalen Suggs, motherfucker in Houston. That nigga is not, and y'all see how y'all looking at me, right? Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I don't really know him.
Exactly. But if you see
Jalen
this,
Suggs is a shit.
He's that nigga.
He's a rookie, right?
Yeah, he's a rookie. With the ponytail and shit like that. You see that motherfucking ponytail flying all over that shit?
I like him.
He young, quick. Jump out the gym, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
He's got that
because most of these rookies in NBA, if they do,
now with that NIL, these boys gonna be real marketable.
Yeah,
usually that team wasn't shit until this motherfucker came there, and then now they the shit. You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't right because I think Zach Randolph was the only
because I'm
Grizzly, right? Wasn't Zach Randolph in the Grizzlies?
Yes,
when made Grizzlies, he made Grizzlies kind of like
you know what I'm saying. But I don't think Randolph was there with the other Paul. Well, I mean, with the other Gasol.
No. Zach Randolph?
Yeah.
No, he was only there with
he was only there with Marcus.
Because it was part of the 3-team.
Oh, yeah, I always think. Well, granted, and I've had this argument before. I really believe they're two different players where you really can't compare them.
Because to me,
one's more physical.
Because to me, Mark is a center, Paul is a 4.
I think Paul's a center. It's just
watch NBA. He's a center now.
Back then,
he wasn't a center back then.
I just made it different. I think my only problem with Gasol was the fact that he wasn't strong. Like he had the shots, he had the hook shots, but if you got to compare it to Mark was
nigga get you in the post. It's like, this is buckets every time.
But the good thing about that is there wasn't too many motherfuckers that was that tall as him. And he had 2 or 3 people that was just tall as him on the team. So he
was like that first Joker, kind of like
that's a fact
type of,
and that they lost to Boston the very next year was probably the most physical I ever seen because all players.
Hell yeah, they said he put on like 30, 40.
But that was Kobe.
He said, Dominic Picho. And they're sitting there like other players looking like, what?
Right. I got one right here because I don't know if I know.
For a year,
How can that change the Nats and why? Now, before y'all answer this, y'all do know that he was the assistant coach over there before. If I think this is the reason why the Randall's boys decided to stay at the it was crazy how you hear all the hoopla, right? Oh, I want to be gone, and all of a sudden that should stop.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna play for the team now. Because I think that this was already in bag. It's like that saying I always say, you got 5 games. If you ain't 4-1 or 3-2, get out of there. You was 2-5. You're all
every
set.
week they was talking every game they were talking about the Lakers.
You feel me? Look, I already told you how I felt about that suspension. You're gonna keep me, you don't want me. But now you're linking me on a suspension and telling me you might not even want me back. After the suspension is up, then let me go.
Right.
You feel me? The boss. Listen. No hard feelings. You want me back, and I'm gonna go ahead and coach over there. I'm gonna bust the Boston Celtics every time we play them. Because now I know how they play. I know their mentalities. I know their styles. They got to switch all that shit up when they play.
I think it'll be good for Brooklyn because I think it'll be Steve Nash, big Steve Nash. He's not a coach. I tell you that. I say this all the time. Everybody that play a sport can't coach that sport.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Just because you play the shit,
kids basketball team.
But not even that. I would have suggested that he coached the kids basketball team because now let me know he got some kind of coaching. He had none. Yeah, he was an assistant coach in school basketball coach. Was nothing. He got that job really from his name and what he did on the court.
Level.
Right. You come in at the highest
grown men.
You don't come in as a fucking equipment coach, a sitters coach, or nothing. You come in right at head coach in the NBA. Then before you can do anything,
never.
You feel me? I got a perfect example for you. Look at Eric Spoelstra, how he started out.
You right about that.
He was a films guy, but he still did something oriented to on the court. All that shit was hoop.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So, assistant for a minute.
Right.
And that nigga's a good coach.
Good coach. Brian Shaw, he was assistant coach.
What about Kurt? Did Kurt coach anywhere?
I mean, it's just how.
So he got the player personnel shit and
right. It's just how he came about becoming. Golden State's coach. We know that was also.
But I'm just saying, like that's what I'm saying. Like in the process, I was like, because I don't
like you think every other player that we mentioned that coach now has some experience doing it.
Right, absolutely.
You gotta look at it shit
in the NBA at that.
Technically, you look at it like shit. Damn near all of us at this table got some football coaching under our damn belt. I didn't coach a couple little league teams. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm about to be coaching my son's team next year, so
at least something. Like I said,
like my team playing for next year. These niggas want me to coach.
Oh yeah, you going through a lot of weed, my nigga. I'm gonna tell you right now, these kids gonna drive you fucking crazy. I'm saying they gonna drive you fucking crazy.
Listen. I didn't feel on day one, like, bro, if I'm talking and we doing something, ain't gonna be no joking around, pushing each other. This I said, y'all niggas could just run, and if you don't run your lap, don't even come back in. Just keep going. If you don't want to run, Tuesday we got practice. No, Tuesday we got practice again. When we do something, nigga, could you run them laps you on me?
You remember last Wednesday, right?
Like, and I'm
get that running.
And that's the thing. They coach didn't install no discipline early in the season, and then you want to jump on niggas like halfway through. Like, you ain't got a leg to stand on because you was letting this shit go.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
the first couple weeks.
All I gotta say is, once he go to New Jersey, he gonna demand the discipline for them guys.
Right.
They gonna play some team ball.
They gonna play some fucking defense.
And I'm mad though.
He ain't go off
was
his
it
game,
Durant
so
or Kirk?
But that's the thing about it is
that fucking begged to get Steve Nash.
He don't need to have no offense. That's a crazy thing.
But that's
the
right.
Set up. He don't need to score.
And his stats,
it's almost beautifully set up for
him not to have.
Right.
They took the pressure off you. You went to you went to a place where you ain't got
They
to
got
score,
exactly.
He can
like,
go somewhere where if he get 10 rebounds and 10 assists and 0 points, that's the perfect stat line for them.
That means Durant done dropped 35.
Yep.
Fucking Kyrie done dropped at least 20.
Yep. And then one random other motherfucker starter dropped another 15.
He can defend 3 positions. So
that's it. That's all you need.
And
when you got somebody like that, when we talked about Durant, I've talked about Durant a million times in this podcast. We won't never ever see a scorer like that ever again. We'll never see nobody damn near 7 foot that play like he played. Never.
Right.
Never. They never will be that quick. They might be able to be somebody who say healthier than that motherfucker.
Told you, they call that nigga. That nigga's name is the Slim Reaper.
I like that.
Let's keep it going.
Tarantula was good, but I like that. That's smooth.
Let's keep it going. Should the Cowboys start Pollard over Zeke?
Oh, hell yeah. Yes.
And why?
Because Pollard's a better back. He runs between the tackle.
Fresher back.
I would think.
I've had this conversation.
I would say he's a better back.
Because you gotta look at it.
Zeke was out.
Because we going on Zeke, what, 8?
Because I had
years
Pollard in
around
fantasy. So,
right? It feel like that.
It's between 7 and 9.
Definitely between 7 and 9.
So let them benefit it out and call him 6.
We'll call him 6. So we say 6. Let's do some math on the story time with some math. So if we got 6 years, averaging 200 carries a year, he's beat that equals beat the fuck up. That equals.
We know the life expectancy for a running back is like the shortest in the NFL. At that position.
Yeah.
Don't have
right.
It's how to check the lineman and the linebacker that's coming in at the quarterback. That is key.
That's key, especially when you're
Pollard come run between the tackles and the scat back. You all know that.
Right.
The backfield, just like Ezekiel Elliott. But when it comes down being out the shotgun and protecting that quarterback, he better have Zeke in there.
Yeah, Zeke,
you feel me? And when shit defending, he do that shit like he could definitely go out and catch a pass. That's as good as Pollard. Yeah. You feel me? And you're not paying somebody that $100 million.
Yeah, that's the key part.
Like Zeke,
especially with Jerry Jones running that team. You're not gonna pay that much.
We just paid this nigga last year, nigga. You better.
Not only is this nigga starting running back, but he's cheerleading. He's selling some popcorn, a couple of programs. He's a parking lot attendant.
Zeke's let the boom on that fucking block.
Right. But it was a situational thing. Big ups to McCarthy because I'm always the one that's hard on him. You see that Pollard. They play Chicago. Right, that's what I'm saying. They see, right, and they see.
Can I just tell you something?
Hold on. They see that Pollard had a rhythm. And why not that? You feel me? He was in the tackle. He didn't play. Right, you feel me?
Zeke wasn't dressed.
He wasn't even dressed.
Yeah, he didn't dress. He was dressed. He didn't even play.
Yeah, he was hurt. But he played the fucking bird.
Yeah. Right.
I've never seen an NFL team that like
where did Chubb come
right,
from?
Chubb.
The linebacker that got traded.
Denver.
And then Miami could definitely
his first year or two. It was him and Von Miller on the outside.
Well, while we're talking about it, let's get into the
let's see.
Real quick before we keep it going.
Oh, the trades,
yeah. He got a lot of this.
Well, shit.
Let's go.
I already know one off the top of my head.
I mean, we know a couple, but he got them. I'm
about to say, I was like, man,
my man Smith to Baltimore from Chicago.
I heard about that.
AJ Klein, a 23 second round pick, a 23 5th round.
Right. Okay.
Not a bad deal.
All right.
But their 5th round pick is in 2025. Denver gets back Chase Edmonds, the running back.
Yeah.
A 2023 first round pick and a 2024 4th.
That's not bad. That's not bad. They can use a running back right now.
And the first round pick is never usually a bad thing. I mean,
and they had to pay Chubb big money next year. So that was, I could see that.
Bears get Chase Claypool.
And we get a fucking
second round pick in 2023.
I'm upset about that. I think we deserved one more at least later round pick.
NFL.com graded y'all niggas shit at they gave y'all B for that trade and gave Chicago a C+.
You know what? The only reason why they gave us that high of a grade, Chase ain't did shit, and we cleared a lot of cap room by letting that nigga go. Right. That's what made it an important trade. Right. I knew it was gonna happen with Pickens balling out, but
what else you got?
TJ Hawkinson to Minnesota.
Yeah.
They get him a 2023 4th round pick, a 2024 conditional 4th round pick. Well, Detroit gets a 2023 2nd round pick and a 2024 3rd.
Yeah, he went to Minnesota.
Right. He was a tight end.
Damn, he could, okay.
And
this is like the football world is sleeping on Minnesota.
No, I told you.
Right.
So,
And we still got to play Minnesota. We got to play Minnesota.
Talk about it.
Philly gets Robert Quinn.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago gets a 2023 fourth round pick.
And that's it for Robert Quinn.
That's it for Robert Quinn. Honestly, out of all of them, that's the steal.
You know what? I got a question. Steal. That's gonna make the question I got debatable now. Because go ahead. Got a question I was gonna ask about that.
I told you I like this trade in the long run. Jacksonville gets Calvin Ridley.
Yep.
Oh, shit, my shit just go shit too far.
Get it up. Oh, hold on now.
Hold on. Damn.
Wait a minute now.
Damn.
Oh, hold on there. My dreads got in the way.
They don't get much back either. Okay. They get Calvin Ridley. Atlanta gets a 2023 conditional fifth and a 2024 conditional second.
I don't like the fact that they're conditional, but besides for that,
that's a good trade.
That's a good trade because Calvin really kind of wanted out anyway.
Right, because all last year, some of the sports announcers said that Calvin really was the best wide receiver last year. And then when he caught with the drug thing,
is that it?
No. Okay. So Kansas City gets Kadarius Toney.
Oh.
New York gets a 2023 third round compensatory pick and a 2023 sixth round pick.
Okay.
Buffalo gets Naeem Hines.
Yeah, I got Naeem.
Indy gets Zach Moss and a 2023 conditional fifth.
Wow, so Zach Moss is gone. I knew he was gone.
Somebody had to go out that room if you get it back.
15 running backs.
You're not gonna give up Singletary. You're not gonna give up fucking Cook.
And getting Hines, right. And then the funny thing with that is I got Hines in my fantasy league, and I was trying to keep him off. I was trying to get
Miami gets Jeff Wilson Jr.
I know from San Fran.
From San Fran.
Yeah, I know Jeff Wilson Jr.
San Fran get a 2023 fifth round pick.
Miami
is making. That's what
right.
And they still got Mozart?
Huh? They still got Mozart.
Yeah.
Okay, Miami.
And Wilson
I'm
is
scared
actually
of him now.
Another really fast.
Yes, he is, man. Yes, he is.
Yeah. So the Jets, we saw that already, but the Jets got James Robinson and the running back. Jacksonville got a 2023 conditional sixth round.
I'm surprised at that.
I'm scared. I am scared about that next Miami game, dog. That's gonna be there for the division title.
He's another one that I think that.
There's a few more. We already know about the Robbie Anderson.
Okay.
Cleveland got linebacker Deion Jones for a 24 sixth round pick from Atlanta.
That might actually be a steal because Deion Jones is not a bad.
No, you're not
bad linebacker at all.
Pittsburgh gets cornerback William Jackson III.
Yeah, I heard
and
about
a 2025 conditional seventh round pick from the Commanders for a 2025 conditional sixth round pick. That's a great deal. But I got a player and a pick.
Yeah.
And William Jackson, he ain't that bad of a player, actually.
Right.
He's
Cowboys get Jonathan Hankins in a 2024 seventh round pick from the Vegas Raiders for a 2023 sixth round pick.
Okay.
I'm sorry, my bad.
I want some of that. I just want to hit it.
Denver gets Jacob Merton from the Jets. And a 2024 fifth round pick for a 24 fourth.
Just a little bit.
Okay, I say
just a little bit.
What was that shit?
Oh shit!
He's trying to quit.
Yeah, he can't have none of that.
No, he's trying to quit.
Atlanta.
2 weeks. So he about to break that shit.
Atlanta got Rashad Fenton from the Chiefs.
You did tell me
for a seventh round pick.
This is about as close you can get some secondhand smoke. What inside?
Oh shit, we did get him. The Bills bring back
Marlowe.
For real?
Yeah.
What is
Marlowe?
Dean Marlowe.
He used to play for us. He was just starting. He was just starting.
His name was weird, like Marlowe. Like what?
He used to be in Buffalo though.
Yeah, he used to be in Buffalo. I remember him.
All right, let's keep it going. Are the Cowboys just as lethal as the Eagles? As of right now, I would say
no. I'll say yeah, and I'll tell you why. That defense is the baddest defense in the land.
That is because of the fucking
in the
land.
Hey, whatever you call it.
I think it's
they got Diggs back there too.
That's what I'm saying.
But the Eagles defense is just as good.
I feel like
Eagles defense is really good, but it's not no
defense.
Cowboys defense.
I feel like if you take Parsons out of that defense.
Yeah, I agree.
Right. If you take them out, they got
I agree, but as the question said as of right now, Micah Parsons is healthier than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Diggs is healthier than a motherfucker. Yeah. All these motherfuckers is healthier than a motherfucker.
Sweet, bro.
He ain't that sweet, but he's that sweet when you got Parsons in front of you. You'd be Diggs.
I don't know.
If you had Parsons in front of you.
He led the league in interceptions. Also led the league in most fucking yards allowed to receivers all year.
Oh yeah, because he's a gambler. He's the Brett Favre of fucking
cornerback.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, with that triple option.
Yeah. They put fucking Micah Parsons in
and that's I'm saying
they know how to neutralize.
That's the only reason why I think they're more potent than the Cowboys.
And if you get but AJ you put the Brown Cowboys off
right now, though, you put the Cowboys up against anybody else, they're gonna be they tough. Because even though they play Chicago and all that, Dak was definitely dropping some diamonds.
Right.
He looked good out there. I ain't a Cowboy fan, and I know
they got a bye week. They
gonna be. This is my last shit. I keep fucking up.
I get fucking back up in a minute. I keep fucking around.
All right, we should keep it going. You know, Buffalo and Kansas City are the number one teams in the AFC, right? But what team?
So trash this year.
Right. The only team I see right now, from what the commentators say, I would say Baltimore Ravens.
But a lot of teams in the AFC is trash. They named up.
After that, I don't know. Maybe Miami.
I will say for me, and this is just hypothetically speaking, I would say a healthy Chargers is a threat.
Yeah,
but they're not healthy.
They're not healthy. When they
look so bad right now.
And to me, well, you know,
I'm putting it all the way out too.
Yeah, put it all the way out.
Ripping, feel that shit,
flush it down the toilet. No, see, you want to touch it. That's what it was.
That's right. Yeah, but if Miami had Bosa, if Bosa was
the Giants Bills with the Kansas City,
it might. I don't know. Is it gonna be too late when they get healthy?
That's the question.
No, it won't. You know why? Because they'll still make the playoffs because how shitty the AFC is. All they gotta do is make it to the playoffs. That's all they gotta do.
And I know my man right here.
You know something? On that question you just said, another team, fucking Seattle. No.
I say AFC.
You say AFC.
But I will say, I know you are to a fan, but Miami is a problem.
Yeah, Miami's definitely a problem, especially
and they're going to be now even worse now.
Right.
That's why I'm scared to play. Don't forget about the Jets. I mean, the other team in New York.
I ain't worried about the Jets.
Oh, I'm just saying, but I mean, they play
football. Wilson.
And that's my thing right there. Right. Wilson got the potential to be a really good quarterback, but he tried to force his hand too much, and I see that in the Patriots.
Yep.
Like it was times when he should just threw it away. They wanted to throw 2-3 picks.
The bad when they had to review it to see if it's
you can't throw that shit away. Yeah. Like now, when he had to make tough decisions like that, he's lethal.
Right.
He's nasty, but he got to get out of that. Try to make something happen. You're too hard. Like sometimes when you lose it, just let the game come to you. Like it's like basketball. Like they say in basketball, sometimes when you miss a shot, go to the rack. See the ball going by making a layup dunk.
Get fouled.
And, get fouled. You feel me? Make up a free kind of football when shit that happens. You know what I mean?
Quick completions.
Right, a couple screens or something. I mean, get those completions together, then start letting that shit go. But he got to have his sense of letting that throw it out of bounds. Like it doesn't hurt. You out of the pocket,
right?
Force it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the only two teams I can see really keeping over the Bills. Everybody else in the AFC is mediocre. Right, we're gonna keep it going. I did have something up here about Tampa.
I was about to say
looking through his shit. Shout out to all my fans. I see y'all all out there. Japan, Russia.
NFC South to Tampa Bay no longer be the favorite, and why? NFC South.
And now since Tom Brady's divorce is like final, if he could put that behind him,
I feel bad for my man because
the team they could turn it around.
I just feel bad for my man because like he's never had these kind of distractions in his career, so he doesn't even
know how to handle it. He hasn't. Because he was happy. He was happy.
You feel me? And it's one thing.
You could see it. He threw some bad.
Yeah, because he's never had to have that before. When you've had adversity as an athlete early in your career or in mid career, you know how to handle it late. You know what I'm saying? When shit happens. This is major, like in-house skin. Like they had the fucking deflate gate, all that spy gate shit there. Fuck all that. That's team shit.
Yeah.
I can handle that next time on the court by winning the Super Bowl and shut all that up. You feel me? But at home, losing that fight, that's a whole other battle. It's a lot. It's a lot. Well, you know what I'm saying? I get both parties though.
But I'm afraid if he focus on football,
put it aside for 5 seconds and focus on football.
Dude, I think he might.
But let's put this.
He might do it.
Yeah, but
this is
but here's the thing though. It ain't just him. Like the focus is him because he done started the team, he faced the team, and I get that. But it ain't just him.
No,
he throw it back. Like he might throw a pass or two that's bad. He was having in the case catch shit. Defense is fucking trash. It's not the defense of the first 2 wins at all. You feel me? And the O-line is just what it is. For that is the one that's carrying the team right now.
Right.
You feel me? Everything else is falling apart. They just him, but I mean it's like the Lakers, for example. All the owners is on Westbrook, and it ain't just his fault. You feel me? It's more than just Westbrook. Right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like him and
what am I doing?
Right.
They got him coming off the bench now too, right?
I think just started having him come off the bench.
I'm coming off the bench. Y'all still blaming me. Like
you know what I'm saying?
It's my fault off the bench.
Right. Like, come on, man. You feel me? And I'm all coming off the bench like willingly because I want to help the team. And I think it will work in the grand scheme of things because it's early.
Like 1-5 right now.
Right. So it's 6 games out of 82, right? It's 82. Come on, man. Let this shit work out.
Plus the playing tournament.
Like, come on. Yeah, right. It's a lot to go with that.
Fire the coach, get somebody else.
No, they just got Devin Ham. They're not getting rid of him. They just got him. And I think he's a good coach. He's just trying to work with the fucking pieces he got. That's the problem. And it ain't just Westbrook. It ain't just Westbrook and AD.
Right.
I mean, what are we doing?
Too?
LeBron did an average of 30 points a game. Again, another about him making to the championships and losing and going to Miami, that was ESPN's spectacle, not his.
Right.
You feel me? The motherfucker has done great shit on the fucking court. He's probably the oldest motherfucker on the court right now. You feel me? Yeah, and he's still put up 30-something points on these niggas.
Yeah.
These young boys, and these young boys coming at him too. They popping shit. They trying to dunk on him all types of shit. He's still showing that nigga, I'm still him.
You gonna trade? You feel me? You should trade street clothes.
Who's street clothes?
Yo,
that's a fact, man. Look,
AKA street clothes.
Trade him while you show that value.
Every time you see this nigga, he got on street clothes more than he got on fucking.
The motherfucker did tap back to himself and just put the ball in the rim. He landed and grimacing like he hurt something. Right. I'm like, damn, you got to be the biggest, softest nigga I know.
If the Lakers was supposed to, if they did trade him, where would he go?
Shit, I wanted, but listen, there's a lot of teams that still believe in what he can do on the court. That's going to unload some shit for them.
Miami,
it's too late. No,
Miami gonna break on the fuck.
We got Bam. We don't need him. Yeah, I think 2 teams that could use him: Memphis and Dallas.
That's a fact. If he was in Memphis, that's
nasty.
If he go to Dallas, that's nasty.
Both of them just need one more good piece, and both of them need a big man.
Right. That's good too. That's good 2 teams right there.
Right there. You go to Dallas with Luka.
That's more disappointing.
Oh damn!
All right, come back. I got mine all in one game.
Most impressive is Cleveland.
Okay.
The way they fucking scraped up, try to get scraped up.
I mean, look, you get times, you get sacked 5 times, you get touched over 10 times. You got happy feedback there. You feel me? And that okay, let's go because we about to run out of time on.
Yeah, we're about to
because we should. I should have started with this one first.
What's yours?
My most impressive win is Jacksonville.
Okay,
I think that was a really impressive win. And then, of course, I thought my boys was going to win. So I would say my most disappointing loss is Pittsburgh.
Mine is all in one game.
Okay,
it must be that Carolina.
Yes, most impressive win by Atlanta. And I ain't mad at them because of the excitement of the fucking game. We're men. I just did this right here to win a game, I'm about to get excited.
Right.
I hate the fact that NBA and that's celebrating. You feel me? So okay.
And then the loss will probably be Cincinnati. They're losing to Cleveland. I mean,
you know, the way they lost, they got their asses handed.
Like,
they got taken to the bullshit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, so look from Black Hammer.
Yeah.
Look, you see, I'm about to go. I'm like, you know what?
I appreciate it.
Go ahead, Black Hammer.
From the Black Hammer crew, we be back. Peace.
Real quick.
Okay, what we gonna talk about?
That was a crazy. That was a
good
week of football, though. I said that was a good week of football.
Yeah, it was.